You think your website is safe because your developer said don't worry? We used SSL? Let me tell you the truth. That lock icon doesn't mean you're secure. Every year, thousands of small businesses lose their websites, customer data, and credibility, not because of elite hackers, but because of careless development. Today, you'll discover the 10 most common web development security mistakes that hackers absolutely love, and how to protect your business from them. Let's start with mistake number 1. 1. No security plan, just a website. Most business owners hire a web developer to make it look nice, but security isn't a design feature, it's architecture. If your project never had a security checklist, threat model, or update plan, it's a ticking time bomb. You don't build a restaurant without a fire exit? Don't build a website without a security plan? 2. Using outdated plugins and themes. Free plugins, templates, and themes are the lifeblood of modern websites and the #1 way hackers get in. That Contact Form Pro you installed in 2021 is probably vulnerable now. Hackers scan the internet daily for known plugin versions and exploit them automatically. Keep everything updated, or better yet, use fewer plugins. Simplicity is security. 3. Exposing admin panels to the public. If your admin page is accessible at admin or /wp-admin, you've already made a hacker smile. They'll brute force login attempts, guess default usernames, and use stolen credentials from other breaches. Hide your admin panel behind VPN, IP whitelist, or two-factor authentication. If your developer says it's fine, that's your red flag. 4. Weak or shared hosting environments. Cheap hosting is expensive later. Shared servers host hundreds of random sites, and one compromised neighbor can lead to your data leak. Always use reputable hosting with isolation, daily backups, and malware scanning. Paying €10 more per month can save your entire company. 5. Storing sensitive data without encryption. User data, passwords, customer lists, credit card numbers, all sitting in plain text. I've seen agencies that encrypt passwords by base64 encoding them. That's not encryption, that's comedy. Your backend must use modern hashing algorithms like Bcrypt or Argon too. If you're not sure, ask your developer. How exactly are user passwords stored? If they can't answer, they don't deserve access. 6. Forgetting about backups until it's too late. No matter how secure your site is, something will go wrong one day. Updates, human error, or a hack. If your developer never tested a real restore, you don't have backups. You have illusions. Backups must be automatic, versioned, off-site, and tested monthly. No test equals no backup. 7. No HTTPs or wrong HTTPs. Yes, HTTPs is essential, but many sites use it wrong. Mixed content, expired certificates, or only on the homepage. Hackers can intercept unencrypted traffic on subpages or APIs. Secure certificate is free with Let's Encrypt. There's no excuse. But configure it properly across your entire domain. 8. Exposing error messages and debug logs. Debug mode might help your developer, but it helps hackers even more. Detailed error messages reveal your database type, folder paths, even passwords in plain sight. Production servers must show generic error pages only. Logs should be stored privately, never in public folders. 9. Not validating user input. This one is classic, the foundation of almost every hack. Every form, every search box, every URL parameter can be weaponized. SQL injection, cross-site scripting, command injection, all come from missing validation. You don't need to be a coder to ask your developer, do you sanitize and validate all inputs on both front-end and back-end? If the answer is silence, it's a red flag. 10. No maintenance contract, set and forget mentality. The biggest mistake of all. You paid an agency to build your website, they delivered it, and you never touched it again. That's like building a house and never locking the door. Websites age fast. Frameworks, dependencies, PHP versions, AP, is everything moves. If no one maintains it monthly, you're already vulnerable. Now that you know the top 10, let's go deeper. Because every one of these mistakes has something in common: lack of accountability. Most business owners assume the agency handles everything. Agencies assume the client won't pay for maintenance. And in the middle, hackers win. So what should you, as a business owner, actually do? Here's your quick web security action plan. Step 1. Ask for a security policy. Every developer should include a short document that lists how they handle updates, backups, and incidents. If they don't have one, make it a requirement before you sign. Step 2. Implement automatic updates. Set them for core software, plugins, and operating systems. Most hacks exploit old versions, not 0 days. Step 3. Use 2FA everywhere. Email, hosting, CMS, FTP, everything. Two-factor authentication stops 90% of credential theft. Step 4. Restrict admin access. No one outside your team should access your website backend. If an agency or freelancer requests permanent admin rights, say no. Step 5. Separate development and production. Never let developers test directly on your live website. Single misconfiguration can expose your entire database. Step 6. Monitor your website. Use uptime monitors, change detection, and vulnerability scanning tools. You can get alerts instantly if someone modifies files or scripts. Step 7. Educate your staff. Your employees are the first line of defense. Teach them about phishing, fake logins, and safe password handling. Step 8. Prepare for the worst. Know who to call when something goes wrong: hosting, developer, or a cybersecurity consultant. A 24-hour delay can multiply the damage tenfold. Here's the truth. Hackers don't care how beautiful your website looks. They care about how careless your developers were. Most breaches are not high-tech. They're human laziness wrapped in bad code. And when your business is on the line, ignorance is not an excuse. Guys, if you're an entrepreneur, think of cybersecurity as insurance, but smarter. You don't buy it after the fire starts. You build it in from day one. Because every online business today is a potential target. If your website handles money, data, or customer communication, someone wants it. Not because you're famous, but because you're easy. Now imagine this. 2 companies. Both sell the same product. One gets hacked, loses its data, shuts down for a week, and loses customer trust. The other had backups, MFA, and updates it recovers within hours. Which one do you want to be? The difference isn't luck, it's preparation. Let's recap your key takeaways. Security must be planned, not added later. Updates are your daily shield. Protect your admin access like your bank account. Backups are your parachute. Education is your antivirus. Hackers love shortcuts. Don't give them yours. If you found this valuable, share it with another entrepreneur. You might save their business. And for more advanced but practical cybersecurity insights for business owners, subscribe to Cybersecurity with Sergiu Popovici. Stay smart, stay safe, stay one step ahead.